everybody? Vaping Vinny here again, and I'm back, folks. There's been a bit of a gap in my reviews. Obviously, there's been a lot going on worldwide with vaping bans, flavour bans, things like that. Just wanted to use the start of this review to make my standpoint clear on this. I've been very active on the advocacy side, obviously with the League of Extraordinary Vapors, and through both pages of that on social media on Facebook and Twitter, not Twitter, sorry, Instagram, all over the place. So that's taken up much of my free time supporting our fellow vapors. And my standpoint is, while me as a nurse is still being told by Public Health England, the Royal College of Physicians, and the National Institute of Clinical Excellence, I will still support and promote and advocate for vaping as much as I can. While they're still telling me it's the best form of cessation and there's still only a 5% risk of any sort of harm from vaping, I will carry on doing that, and I will carry on doing this. I just wanted to make that clear. Today's review is a salt nicotine review. Now, some people love, some people hate salt nicotine. It's generally got a higher concentration of nicotine. I think these ones are 20s. They are 20% of nicotine, but it's not as harsh. So salt nicotine is generally seen as a good way of people stopping smoking and getting that nicotine hit, I suppose, which has caused all the issues elsewhere. But I'm not going to go into that now. This is a juiced flavour test, whatever you call it, for Chemical Clown. Now, that's just one of the boxes. I'll just say the artwork on the boxes is tremendous. There's the level of nicotine look and the mixes. But the artwork and everything on these boxes is truly top class. Really, really good job. And it's mimicked on the bottles. What's on the boxes is on the bottles. Absolutely cracking work on the design, the labels, and everything on the bottles and the boxes. So good job with that, Chemical Clown. Right, without further ado, I'll get into the review, discuss the flavours and things. And the first flavour is Jumbo, with an elephant on it, and the flavour profile is a lip-smacking sour watermelon slice. Now, I've made no hidden agenda of fact I do not like watermelon, and I generally don't like vaping watermelon, so this one could be interesting. Okay. It's a sweet, tangy, zesty watermelon. It's not a plain, boring watermelon, but it's still watermelon for me, and because of that, it's not a flavour I would actively go out and seek to buy. But it does taste like watermelon. I have tried watermelon, and I don't like watermelon, and I've made no secret of the fact. I should just say this is a Smok Novo 2 I'm using, so it's a true mouth-to-lung device, as you can see. And yeah, it tastes of watermelon. It's a sweet, tangy watermelon. It's not been bad on coils. It's not overly sweetened, so it's not going to trash your coils and things like that. But yeah, it's watermelon, and I'm not a massive fan of watermelon, but it tastes like watermelon, so I'm not going to... It's watermelon. It tastes like watermelon. It fits the profile. Right. I've just realised that tank's empty. Let me just top that up. The next device I'm going to use is the new Smok RPM 40. Now, I haven't reviewed this yet. I will be, and it will be up in the next few days. I just need to fill the tank back up. I've actually been using... You'll see I've got 2 pods on this, so I've been testing this with the 2 flavours from Chemical Clown. The first flavour on the RPM 40 even, is Sabre, and the profile for Sabre is a blend of exotic pineapple and raspberry juices. Pineapple and raspberry together. Smock RPM 40. On the inhale, there's raspberry. Really quite tart raspberry. It's not like a blue slush raspberry. It's quite fruity, but quite tart. And then the pineapple comes in. Kind of comes in just before you exhale. The pineapple kicks in over the raspberry. Kind of overpowers the raspberry a bit, but it's really, really nice. It's fruity. It's really fruity, obviously because of fruit flavors. But yeah, it's a nice vape. You get the raspberry on the inhale, and then very quickly behind that comes the pineapple. But the pineapple does wash away the raspberry. I will say that it's not a predominantly raspberry flavor. But that's pretty damn nice. And personally, I would give that a Vaping Vinny awesome sauce. I really, really would. Yeah. Moving on swiftly. Pod off. Fresh pod on. Check juice level. It's low again. I'm well prepared today, folks. I'm a bit rusty, I think. Let's top that one up. The next flavour is Clarabelle. Obviously, Chemical Clown have stepped away from the clown image, but they're keeping the carnival theme going through the liquids, which is quite nice. Let me just slap that on the RPM. And that's the Clarabelle I've just poured in the pod. There's Clarabelle. And the flavour profile is sparkling fizzy peach slices bursting with fruit flavour. Let's give this one a vape. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Now, this peach flavour, the Clarabelle from the Chemical Clown Saltnik range, is my favourite out of the range. It is a stunning, zesty, juicy peach flavour. Straight away on the inhale, you get the peach. Really, really juicy. Actually, vaping this made my mouth physically water. And I went and bought a punnet of peaches. It's really, really nice. It's a cracking peach flavour. A lot of peach flavours I've tried in the past, the peach would be a little bit harsh. Chemical Clown have grasped all that juicy peach loveliness and just squeezed it into a bottle, and it's just, oh, it's divine. It's really, really nice. Yeah, it's cracking. It's a proper peachy awesome sauce. It is a stunning, stunning flavour. It's absolutely beautiful. It's making my mouth water now. Absolutely stunning. Top notch Chemical Clown on that flavour. It is superb. But I'm moving on swiftly. I've got 2 more to do. The next flavour is just grape. They call it grape. Oh, sorry, ape. Obviously grape. And the picture of a grape-coloured ape, I suppose. And the flavour profile says it's a mouth-watering medley of green and red grapes. I've got this on the Impriv from Smock again. Bit of a Smock overload. Let's have a quick vape of ape. And yeah, It's a nice grape flavour. I find a lot of grapes can taste quite plasticky, and obviously they're made with artificial flavours. But I think with combining the red and the green, they've kind of got away from the plasticky taste. It actually tastes quite organic, which is really quite nice. Because I do enjoy a grape flavour. I really do. A good grape flavour. Let's just make that one clear. Yeah, it's a proper nice grape. Like I say, it's not plasticky. Tastes like a proper grape should do. It's a bit strange because they've mixed up the red and the green, but it really works. It's just it's a fuller grape flavour without the plasticky flavour of the artificialness, if that makes sense. Anyway, does to me, folks. That's really nice. Really, really nice. And the last one is Masha. There's the box. Again, great job on the artwork and the box and all your warnings and everything you'd expect. And it's the same on the bottle. Absolutely great. This one's on my Rinko Tix. One of these going up for grabs on my Patreon later this month, at the end of this month, in a few days. Anyway, let's have a quick vape. I didn't tell you the profile though, did I? That would help. The flavour profile is a sweet blueberry bubblegum candy. There's the blueberry. And bubblegum's like a tart bubblegum. It's not a sweet bubblegum. So it kind of works quite well with the juicy blueberry. I'm not getting any sort of candy off that. I did read candy, didn't I? I'm just going back to the box. Oh, it wasn't on the box. It's on the bloody bottle, you idiot. Yeah, bubblegum candy. There's no candiness. No, not getting any candy. It's a blueberry bubblegum. Quite nice. I could say it's more of a traditional bubblegum, not an overly sweet one. It's quite tart. Not too bad. It's alright. It's alright. But the peach is definitely the star of the show for me. But obviously, as you all know, juice reviews are very subjective to the person doing the review. I can just give you my opinions of my taste buds and what I taste. You may get something completely different. And there we go, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Please, like I've said at the start of this, keep on advocating, promoting vaping. Check out the League of Extraordinary Vapors. We're live every Sunday at 6:30 GMT. GMTV? Gee whiz. Greenwich Mean Time on this channel. Me and the 5 other fellas chewing the fat, showing a passion, advocating everything else. Check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Patreon.com/VapingVinny. And I'll be back very soon with more juice, more hardware, and more League of Extraordinary Vapors. Drop a like, comment, and please, if you watch the reviews, hit that subscribe button. Hit it up, people. And don't forget to tap on the notifications. I'll be back soon, folks. Take care. Love and respect to all. Bye-bye for now.